Hi Scorpio, welcome to your full moon and Scorpio reading. So a couple of things before we get started. I want to talk about personal readings. I am taking this week to practice self-care. So I will not be scheduling them this current week, but I will start doing them again the week after that, okay? And I've just decided to take my own advice and take it easy for a little bit. So, okay, that's about it. So to start your reading off, you do have the Sun card. And you actually have the Sun card twice in your reading. Additionally, there are some shadow aspects that are showing up here. So you have a lot of past energy coming up. You actually have the Six of Cups 3 times with all 3 different decks. So this can be past life karma. This can be somebody you have children with. This can also be a past relationship. It is surfacing and you are needing to release your attachment. I feel like it's kind of putting you in the energy of feeling a little guarded, a little defensive. The 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. I definitely am getting the energy of being kind of angry. You know what I mean? So what I am seeing though is like, do not gaslight yourself and like hyper focus on positivity, because you are doing a disservice to yourself. Additionally, with this Emperor though, I do want to say that, sorry, I live next to a freeway. You could be dealing with somebody from the past who, you know, was an Emperor type of person. They could have been very arrogant and prideful. They could just want to have the power in a situation. You could have a bit of a power struggle with this person and it just kind of triggers you. I do feel like with the High Priestess though, like you've been knowing like that it's coming, like you feel it happening. With the High Priestess energy, sometimes you can feel people thinking about you. I mean, truly. But that's my personal belief. But anyway, this is your shadow energy, though. The Six of Cups is your shadow energy. So it's like, this is lurking under the surface. It's something that you need to deal with. And I'm feeling like you need to just let it go, but feel good. And that's what this says. Feel good about letting go. Know that you're letting go of what happened for you. You're letting go for your own happiness, okay? Not because they deserve to be let off the hook, but because you want to be happy. I mean, honestly, and maybe let them have the power. Be like, okay, whatever, because not arguing with stupid people is honestly like, it's winning, because, and not that that's the end game, but, but the end result is that you are winning because you have peace. You know what I mean? And so maybe you're just like needing to do that. Like, just let this person do what they want, think what they want, just whatever, and refocus your attention. And that is your goddess energy that you have, ran. And you're just needing to focus. You're needing to focus elsewhere, that is not this energy. But I do feel like you're needing to process it, because if you don't, it's just going to keep resurfacing. So processing. You can write in a journal. Like I've said before, you can, tell the universe, like, I need 5 to 10 minutes to process all of this, and then you can shift your attention to what you're grateful for and what you've gained from the situation, and, how happy you are. You also got the card of the magic of pretending, and it says here, visualize an ideal situation. So you can visualize that this situation has worked out, in the best possible way. Like, imagine, the best case scenario with this situation, and speak it into existence, okay? And then go on your own way. Just go back, go back to focusing on your happiness. You know what I mean? And the beliefs come true. So it's like, if you focus on this being, the best possible case scenario, and you believe it, you truly believe it, and then you go and you focus on your happiness, watch what happens. Okay, so hold on, I'm going to turn my fan on. Okay, so I do want to say some of you are wishing and hoping that there's resolution with a past person, okay? And because you see how it's like this person seems to be dreaming of this situation, right? And it literally says dream, but this is the Six of Cups, so it's like a past connection. The star here was at the bottom of the deck, wishing upon a star, right? It's like a very fantastical kind of energy. And then you have Sleeping Beauty's dream, and so like Sleeping Beauty is kind of like waiting for her Prince Charming, and maybe you're waiting on this to manifest in your reality. So if that is you and you're really wanting there to be resolution with a past connection, like I was saying, visualize the best case scenario, believe it has already happened, and watch your beliefs come true. Okay, so just pretend, act as if there's already a resolution between you and this person. Okay, and that's for some people, that's not for everybody. Not everybody wants resolution. Sometimes people just want there to be like peace and maybe some closure and finding the common ground and moving on with your life. Okay, so it's different for everybody. But I definitely feel like you are relying on like a friend group right now. Maybe you have a lot of like just really good friends in your life right now, or you are starting like a new creative project in your life. Maybe you could be starting kickstarting a new business even, or just finding an online community of people, like-minded people who are just really interested in the same types of things that you are. So I definitely wanted to say that was like a side message. And honestly, with this High Priestess, it could be like the spiritual community, okay? And maybe you can honestly be starting tarot reading, you know what I mean? And you're like finding a community of people who are, doing the same thing. It could be online or in person. Also, I want to say with this High Priestess, you could be joining a coven. Definitely. That's definitely additional energy that I feel like wanted to come through, but that's like kind of a side message. For those of you that have like a past energy that's more of a shadow, like it triggering kind of thing, and it's like things that need to be resolved within you, like wounds that need to be resolved. I do feel like you're needing to allow yourself to see things differently, like allow yourself to see things from the perspective of, and I've said this with a few signs already, like obvious, like it not working out means that the universe wanted better for you. Because if you're still hanging on to certain things about it, and like say you're clinging to, like you're focusing your attention on, the ways that it hurt you, or maybe that you're not enough, and I'm trying to think of another way to put this. Like you're just focusing your attention on all the negative aspects of this situation, okay? It's like you're stabbing yourself in the eye. You know what I mean? And so you're not seeing the situation clearly, right? And so you're needing to refocus your attention. Like I said, you can call upon this goddess even. You're needing to refocus your attention, and just believe in the best case scenarios, okay? I feel like, ooh, this is good. This is talking about finding your bliss. This is also talking about knowing your worth. And I feel like you have the Fool card and you have the Sun card. You're needing to allow yourself to know what you truly deserve, and know that you are going to receive what you truly deserve, and allow yourself to just jump out in the universe and say, I know you're going to bring it to me. I already know that it's already mine. Okay. And just have that undeniable faith that it's already yours, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But additionally, as I was saying, the side message that I was saying, you also do have this Emperor card. So this can be about starting a business, starting a spiritual based business. That does seem to be another energy. And it could have derived from this past situation that seems to be lurking, lurking around, and the pain that you went through, and your experience, and how you're using that to like start a business. You're becoming very inspired. You could have had like a narcissistic and empath connection, and now you're like helping other people who have been through that experience. And so that is definitely one representation of these cards. Additionally, you could have just gone through a spiritual experience, and now you're helping other people on that journey as well. And it seems to all have resulted from this past energy. This can also be about past life energy too, though, and that can be another thing, is that you could be a past life reader. And so it can be a number of things, but when you have these types of cards here, you just need to believe that it's already yours, okay? You need to just visualize the situation and see it as it's already here, and it could be regarding this business, this creative thing that you're doing, okay, this community that you're finding, and additionally a resolution with this past energy. So please take that as it resonates, because it does seem to be a lot, but I do see that you're very, very focused. You're just needing to direct your focus to what benefits you, what is healthiest for you, okay? So that is what I have for Scorpio, and I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow. So y'all have a good night. Bye.